How about those motherfucking birds, baby? That's how I'm talking about. Sorry, my voice is a little messed up. I'm a little sick. I cracked one open for the boys, the Eagles. What a win! What a victory! Here we are sitting at 6-1 now. I did doubt the Eagles. You guys know that I did doubt my team. I did say, hey, this is a tough game because it's a divisional game. We always have tough against the Redskins, etc., etc. This is a new era. This is now Doug Peterson. This is Carson Wentz. And man, is Carson Wentz one hell of a quarterback. Every week he impresses me more and more. And I hate to hype him up and say, this and that, because every time I hype a player up, they end up failing on me, making me look bad. But this kid is he's phenomenal. I look at the fourth down. Sorry, not fourth down. Sorry. Third down. Was it fourth quarter? No, sorry, third quarter. Once the fourth quarter came, the game was already over. Okay. Third quarter. Third down. Wentz throws a touchdown. I thought he was sacked. Okay. He drops back. He leans up this way, and I go, wow, he's sacked. It's done. He gets hit, somehow throws the ball, and it's a beautiful dime to Corey Clement, who's a running back, who's not known as a pass-catching option running back. He catches the ball on a dime. I mean, if you drop this ball, you're a bum. It was right there on his shoulder, and he literally was getting hit. He was literally dropping back, leaned up in the pocket, tried to step into it, got hit this way and that way. And I don't know how he delivered. The guy's insane. Then we get to a later play in the game. It's 3rd and 8. Okay. He drops back. Same exact concept. He starts lunging forward, to step up in the pocket. Somehow gets caught in. I'm like, damn, he's sacked. Somehow breaks through it, runs all the way for first down, slides. That's a first down for the Eagles. This kid is amazing. He ends tonight with 4 touchdowns. Breaks an Eagles record. I'll show you right now this record. He's been breaking a lot of records. Not even just Eagles, just NFL history records. But this record right here is just amazing to me because we haven't had a franchise quarterback. I know all you guys loved Michael Vick. And I like Michael Vick too. He was a good quarterback. Was very good for the Falcons. Had one good year with us. And I still believed in him, but he wasn't all that. Okay. Ron Jaworski was a hell of a quarterback. Okay, but I'm talking about recent. Donovan McNabb was our last franchise guy. Carson Wentz is our franchise guy. Nick Foles wasn't. Mark Sanchez wasn't. Sam Bradford wasn't. We went through at least 4 quarterbacks to get to this guy. I look at this. It says right here, the most TD passes in teams. Sorry, something popped in Windows. The most TDs passed in teams' first 7 games. The most TDs passed in Eagles franchise history in the first 7 games was 16 by Norm Van Brocklin, who was the last guy to win us a championship, who wore number 11 just like Carson Wentz. That was 1960. He scored 16 in 7 games. Donovan McNabb in 2006 had 16 touchdowns passing. That's our tied record. Wentz tied the record earlier on the night at 16. It says we go from 1960, Norm Van Brocklin, to Donovan McNabb in 2006 to 2017, Carson Wentz to 16 touchdowns to tie it. By the end of the night, he had 17. He surpassed all of them. He surpassed Norm Van Brocklin, Donovan McNabb, become his own legend. The most TD passes in teams' first 7 games, Eagles history. This is also his 3rd game in a row of 3+ touchdowns. This kid is getting better game in and game out. Now, I will say this. As soon as the game started out, I thought we lost. I seen the Redskins looking good on offense. Our offense looked terrible. As soon as we started out, 5 flags. Flag. And it's like, what the hell is this? We're backed up in our end zone. Wentz just throws up a ball, which gets picked off. And I looked back at it and I said, That wasn't a bad decision. It was a bad decision, but it wasn't because it's almost like a punt. Literally, it's almost like a punt, but even he probably threw it farther than the punter would have kicked it because he was in the back of the end zone. The punter probably would have got, batted. So, whatever. I don't even count that I count the interception, but whatever. We end up holding the 3-and-out. They punted to us. We did nothing. Wentz struggled, and the offense struggled in the first quarter. They bounced back in the second. We're down in this, say, 3 minutes, 2 minutes left in the second quarter. They do the fast tempo. They go up, boom, boom, touchdown, bang, bang, touchdown. They go to third, same thing. And I start looking at it and go, wow, even in preseason, Wentz was his best in the up tempo. It makes me think about if Chip Kelly was still here. No, I'm just kidding. Fuck Chip Kelly, but we need to do more of that. No huddle. Just once we get a drive, once we get a ball hit there, move it. Do that more in games. Malone had a couple carries. Of course, he had some towards the end because he's the, cowbell. He's the guy who, boom, hits at the end, drains down the clock. Let me think what else happened in this game. Defense played a really well game. They had some mishaps. I will say that, okay? The defense did have some mishaps, giving to Kristen Thompson TD. But I looked at it and go, offense did nothing. Defense was doing as much as they could. As much as they could. Also, it's a divisional game. So, that's what happens. But at the end of the day, Carson Wentz is definitely up for MVP. I look at it and go, he's up for MVP. What a phenomenal game. 6-1. At the end of the day, it was, a 10-point win or something like that? It was definitely a 17-point win. They had a garbage time TD to Jordan Reed. Oh, Kirk Cousins' stats go up. He's going to the 49ers next year, Redskins fans. Believe that. You like that? Eagles win. Wentz on some MVP status. Second year. Can only get better. Let's go Birds, baby. On to San Fran.